Welcome to the universe of the mind. You'll be amazed at the things that you might find in a galaxy far, far away. The secrets of our world will be exposed today.
It sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie. But what if I told you that some of the brightest minds on our planet are seriously considering the possibility that our entire universe is a computer simulation? Welcome to the mind-bending world of the simulation hypothesis. The idea isn't exactly new. Philosophers have been questioning the nature of reality for centuries. Plato had his allegory of the cave. But in the digital age, this ancient question has gotten a serious tech upgrade. The modern version was popularized by philosopher Nick Bostrom in 2003. His argument is surprisingly simple, and it's called the simulation argument. It goes something like this. Bostrom presents three possibilities. 1. Civilizations like ours almost always go extinct before they can develop the technology to create ultra-realistic simulations of reality. If this is true, then we're probably not in a simulation because almost no one ever gets to the point of making them. 2. Civilizations that do reach this advanced stage, what we might call post-human civilizations, simply lose interest in creating simulations of their ancestors. And they do run a huge number of these ancestor simulations. They're running billions upon billions of simulated realities with countless simulated beings like us inside. Then a simple matter of statistics suggests it's overwhelmingly more likely that we are one of those simulated beings. Think about it. It's one base reality versus potentially trillions of simulated ones. The odds just aren't in favor of us being the original article. Now, this might sound like pure speculation, but what does actual science have to say? Well, we can't prove or disprove it yet, but there are some fascinating clues scientists are looking for. One idea is to search for the pixels of our universe. In a computer game, if you zoom in far enough, the world isn't smooth. It's made of discrete units. Physicists wonder if our reality is the same. This is where quantum mechanics comes in. At the smallest scales, reality gets weird. Energy and matter aren't continuous. They come in tiny discrete packets called quanta. For example, the smallest possible unit of distance is thought to be the Planck length, an incredibly tiny measurement, the cosmic equivalent of a pixel. Some physicists, like the late Stephen Hawking, have explored the idea that the universe has a fundamental granular structure. If we could detect this, it would be a huge piece of evidence for the simulation theory. Another clue could be hidden in the laws of physics themselves. In a computer simulation, the program needs to run on some kind of hardware, and that hardware has processing limits. According to quantum mechanics, a particle like an electron doesn't have a definite position until we actually measure it. For that, it exists in a cloud of probabilities. Is this the universe's way of saving processing power, only rendering the outcome when an observer or player looks? Some physicists propose that if our universe is a simulation running on a grid, there might be slight inconsistencies. For instance, the most energetic cosmic rays hitting Earth should have a certain energy limit, but we've detected a few that seem to be above that limit. One explanation could be that these anomalies are glitches or artifacts resulting from the underlying structure of the simulated spacetime grid, kind of like a visual bug in a video game. It's a huge, arrogant leap to assume an advanced civilization would do the same and that we're in one. They point out that these clues, like the pixelated nature of space-time or quantum weirdness, can be explained perfectly well by our current physical theories without needing to invoke a cosmic programmer. They also raise a logical problem. The simulation argument can lead to an infinite regress. If we are in a simulation, who's to say our creators aren't in a simulation themselves? And their creators. It could be simulations all the way down, a Russian doll of realities with no base reality at the bottom. This doesn't disprove the theory, but it makes it philosophically messy. But let's play along for a moment. On one hand, it could be terrifying. Are we just puppets for some cosmic gamer? Is our free will an illusion? Could the simulation be turned off at any moment? It's a daunting thought. On the other hand, it could be incredibly liberating. This reality is a simulation. Maybe the laws of physics aren't as rigid as we think. Maybe we can find cheat codes. Some proponents, like tech entrepreneur Elon Musk. Let's make it interesting for whoever might be watching. It also changes how we might view life and death. If we are code, then death might not be the end. It could just be our program terminating with the possibility of being rebooted, or our data being stored somewhere. It opens up a whole new digital perspective on consciousness and existence. Physicists have proposed some wild experiments. One idea is to try and interact with the system running our simulation. Could we send a message to our creators? Could we try to overload the system and cause a detectable glitch? These are, for now, purely theoretical and far beyond our current capabilities. We like characters in a video game who are just starting to realize they in a game, but we have no idea how to access the game's code. What is consciousness, and what is our place in the cosmos? Whether it's true or not, just thinking about it pushes the boundaries of our understanding. It encourages us to be curious, to question everything, and to never stop exploring the strange, beautiful, and possibly simulated universe we find ourselves in. So the next time you experience a weird coincidence, a moment of déjà vu, or see something that just doesn't seem right, you can just laugh it off. Or you can wonder for a second, was that just a glitch in the matrix? The truth is, we don't know. But isn't it fun to think about? Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this journey down the rabbit hole, do you forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the mysteries of science and our universe. Let me know in the comments what you think. Are we living in a simulation? I'd love to hear your theories. See you next time.
Welcome to the universe of the mind. You'll be amazed of the things that you might find. In a galaxy far, far away, the secrets of our world will be exposed today. All is never what it seems. Is a world created by our dreams? Are we living in a simulation? Is the moon an alien space station? Quantum is quantum does. Nobody knew just what it was. To this day we still don't know, but we won't stop exploring though. Welcome to the universe of the mind. To the universe of the mind. You'll be amazed of the things that you might find. In a galaxy far, far away, the secrets of our world will be exposed today. All is never what it seems. Is a world created by our dreams? Are we living in a simulation? Is the moon an alien space station? Quantum buzz, nobody knew just what it was. To this day we still don't know, but we won't stop exploring though. Welcome to the universe of the mind.
To the universe of the mind.
Welcome to the universe of the mind.
Welcome to the universe of the mind.
Mind. To the universe of the mind. You'll be amazed of the things that you might find.